Last weekend, Old Trafford witnessed yet another chapter in the long-standing rivalry between Manchester United and Chelsea. The game ended 2-1 in favor of United, a result that sparked debates across the footballing world. Beyond the scoreline, the match was shaped by tactical decisions, individual performances, and critical mistakes that determined the final outcome. Manchester United entered the contest under immense scrutiny. Inconsistent form had left both fans and critics questioning the team's direction under Erik ten Hag. Chelsea, on the other hand, arrived with renewed optimism under Mauricio Pochettino, yet their season had been marred by inconsistency. The game promised intensity. Two giants of English football, both desperate for points, colliding under the bright lights of Old Trafford. United adopted a compact, high-pressing system designed to suffocate Chelsea's build-up play. Casemiro provided a protective shield in front of the defense, allowing the fullbacks to push higher. Chelsea, true to Pochettino's style, deployed a fluid 4-2-3-1 formation, relying on wide play and quick transitions. But as the game unfolded, United's pressing disrupted Chelsea's rhythm, forcing them into central areas where they struggled to exert control. From the first whistle, United set the tone. They pressed with urgency, snapped into tackles, and dictated possession in key zones. Chelsea's midfield trio of Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Cole Palmer often found themselves overwhelmed. United's intensity eventually bore fruit. A sequence of sustained pressure ended with the opening goal, sending Old Trafford into raptures. Despite the setback, Chelsea tried to respond. Their transitions occasionally exposed gaps in United's defense, with Sterling and Palmer offering flashes of creativity. The equalizer arrived through one of these moments, though it came more against the flow of play than as a product of sustained dominance. Still, Chelsea's inability to capitalize on these openings became a recurring theme throughout the game. The decisive moment arrived when United struck again. It was a goal born out of persistence. Wave after wave of pressure wore Chelsea down. United's forwards remained relentless, and the breakthrough reflected both determination and tactical clarity. Chelsea, meanwhile, faltered defensively, leaving spaces that United ruthlessly exploited. Chelsea's downfall lay not only in their defensive lapses, but in their inefficiency in front of goal. Jackson spurned clear chances, and promising moves fizzled out in the final third. United, though not perfect, were far more clinical when it mattered. Fine margins separated the sides, but those margins defined the contest. Bruno Fernandes orchestrated United's play with vision and leadership, while Marcus Rashford stretched Chelsea's backline with pace and movement. Varane, at the heart of defense, provided solidity against Chelsea's surges. For Chelsea, Cole Palmer shone brightest, showing glimpses of his growing influence, but lacked sufficient support. Raheem Sterling had moments of brilliance, but couldn't deliver consistently. Between the posts, Andre Onana produced crucial saves to preserve United's advantage, while Chelsea's George Petrovic was left helpless for the goals conceded. Chelsea's struggles were clear. A lack of finishing composure, midfield battles lost to United's pressing, and defensive uncertainty that invited pressure. Leadership on the pitch appeared absent at critical moments, leaving the team unable to rally when it mattered most. United's victory was built on greater hunger, sharper tactical execution, and an ability to seize decisive moments. Their pressing game suffocated Chelsea, their key players rose to the occasion, and their resilience at home made the difference. In the end, United earned the win not just through talent, but through determination. For Manchester United, the 2-1 triumph represented more than just 3 points. It restored confidence in a squad desperate to prove themselves. For Chelsea, the result reinforced an uncomfortable reality. Talent alone is not enough. Without consistency, leadership, and clinical finishing, progress will remain slow. The match, therefore, was not just a clash of two sides, but a snapshot of where both clubs currently stand. The game concluded with Manchester United celebrating a hard-fought win, and Chelsea reflecting on what might have been. It was a reminder that in football, moments of brilliance and lapses in focus can define outcomes. United walked away as victors because they matched tactical discipline with passion and execution. Chelsea, though spirited in phases, lacked the cutting edge to change the narrative. As both teams move forward, one question lingers. Will United build on this momentum? And can Chelsea finally find the consistency to match their potential? Thank you so much for watching this breakdown. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the game, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more football analysis every week. Until next time, stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep believing in the beautiful game. Goodbye.